Well, look at the queue! Look what I did while I was fixing my gaming rig. Look at the queue I caused. Holy shit. People hate me. Scumbag Squirrel. Yeah, sorry, the only way I can get the truck back up now is if you donate again, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But, on the plus side, I have changed your chat colour. So if you say something now, it should come up in the darker blue. I take it we're going here? It's not exactly clear. Do you think it's here? Can I go over this bit? Sod it, I'm going over anyway. I am assuming this is where they pick up the forklift from. Okay. That key... Is this the job I wanted? No, it's not. This is not the job I'm looking for. Bugger. Where did that job go? Oh, I've gone to the wrong place. I must have. This is slightly confusing. Let me just turn around over here. The map said it was here. It does look like it's here, doesn't it? But there's definitely no... I can't see any forklifts here, can you? I are confused, people. What's going on? Yeah, there must be something next to it. What if we zoom in the map a little bit? It must be next to it. You're the best, Squirrel. Love your videos. I watch your Euro Truck Sim all the time. Thank you. I love you guys, actually. You're so awesome. You really do support me so much. Because, you know, no matter who you are, when you're on YouTube, you do get grief from people. It has to be said. And I've always said this, that the comments that you guys send me, the positive comments, they really counterbalance the shit that I get. Because I do get shit. I try not to be a nasty guy, but even I get shit on YouTube, honestly. Well, I'm looking at chat. If you see me drifting off into the white line, it's because I'm not reading the chat. Oh, sorry, because I am reading the chat. Let's just sit up here. I tell you what was here's a funny story. When I got the Logitech steering wheel and I've got the pedals down there, they've got quite strong springs on them, yeah? And the first thing that happened when I started driving the truck, because I've got a nice sort of executive chair on wheels, I put my foot down on the accelerator and the brake, and I physically went backwards and hit the cupboards behind me. No word of a lie, that's what happened, because I was on wheels, and I pushed my foot down on the pedals, and the chair just went backwards. I was like, shit, I can't drive like this. I was like holding onto the steering wheel to try and pull me back towards the desk. So what I've had to do is, when I'm driving this thing, I've had to basically get a dining chair out of the dining room. So the wife's not happy because I've nicked a chair off the dining table. And I'm basically using that because it doesn't have wheels on it. Can you show us your chair? Not right now. I can give you a bit of a spin round with the webcam of the room, but it's a bit of a mess in here, to be honest. Am I going to play with Sakura later? Yeah, I think so. I love the extra stuff they've added. Look at this. The scenery is so cool in this game. Actually, I've got some camera change options here. Let's do one. There we go. I'll try and keep it on the road while we... Look at the scenery, it's just amazing. I need to get back in the car. Did you notice where I assigned that on? There's like a little hat button on the Logitech. On the right in front of the gear stick here, there's like 4 buttons there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Oh, you can see them now. There's 4 buttons here, and then there's like a hat symbol there, which has an 8-way. So I use the 4-way, the up, down, left, right. I use that for camera. So when I press the front one, I get a forward view. If I press the back one, I get a chase cam. If I press the left one, I get a roadside view. And if I press it right, it just switches between the different camera modes. Like that. That's an over the wheel. Which seems to work quite well. So that's all about cameras, that bit. which keeps it nice and simple for me. The red buttons I tend to use for things I don't need very often. There's 4 red buttons here, so that's like the engine on off, picking up trailers, pressing enter to do things, you know, that kind of stuff. The kind of things that are red because if you press these, something important's going to happen, kind of thing. What I don't know is when it says 60, is that 60 miles per hour or 60 kilometers per hour? I actually don't know.
Killing it.
Thank you.
You need to change your hyperlink for your donation button. It doesn't load a new tab, so it takes people off stream.
I don't know how you do that.
Ask Shannon if she knows something.
Okay. Oh, I'm not concentrating on the gear changes. Or the steering, because every time I read chat I don't steer properly. Every time I talk to Chris I don't change gear properly. Derp. Do you have a Steam community group? I don't know. Okay, what? Somebody explain this to me. The Steam community group. If I was to create one, is there a limit on how many people can join it, and what's the benefit in having it for me and for you guys? Because I honestly don't know. Put some music on. Jeez, you guys, what the hell? You want music as well? You've got on-screen chat, you've got animated truck deliveries, you've got a webcam of me steering. Awesome game, you've got me talking to you, and now you want a flipping bit of music? Delivery from Squirrel, are you kidding me? Chris, what have you done? This is a great man, friend and gamer. Show him some support. Chris, you're a boss, thank you, sir. Mr. Squirrel donated live on the stream. I think he just wanted to get the truck to come up with his name on it personally. That's what I think. Can you put on smooth jazz? I don't think I've got any smooth jazz, to be honest with you. Yeah, nice one, Chris. Where's the trucker tunes? Do you know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking, should I go on iTunes and look for a best of trucking great hits, or trucking good music, you know, that kind of thing. And if I could find it, I was going to get it on iTunes and put it on in the background. All of you guys, I'll change your chat colour when we finish this journey. I can't do it right now, otherwise I'll probably end up in the river over there, or the sea. Is that the Med? Wow, look at that! Look at the coastal road behind us. That's brilliant. What a view. A delivery from Dichist Homo or something? I couldn't quite catch that name. If Scania named a truck... Is this a joke? If Scania named a truck after your life is complete... Oh, that was it, just a statement. If Scania named a truck after your life is complete. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? But I can't imagine them calling something like the Scania Squirrel. The Squirrel 320. Delivery from By Lobo. Oh no, here we go. I wanted to tell you a pizza joke. Come on, please, no. Not another pizza joke. I wanted to tell you a pizza joke, but that other guy topped it. Oh, for God's sake. That is ridiculous, man. Thank you for your support. They are the worst jokes in the world. But it did make me laugh, so thank you for that. It looks like I'm getting pizza joke spam, basically. Look at that, the thing even scrolls that as well. Oh, we go. It's a pizza joke, isn't it? I was going to tell you a construction joke. I'm still working on it. Yeah, there we go. So we've moved from pizza jokes now. We've moved on to construction jokes. Oh my god. What has my stream become? It's become pizza and construction jokes. Delivery from Dammit Dave. Dave, what are you doing? Delivery from Dammit Dave. It's got to be a pizza joke. I think we're going to need 6 up here. There we go. These pizza jokes are really cheesy. Oh, Dave. Right, we're down in 4th gear, guys. Another delivery from Buy Lobo. Didn't you donate before, sir? You should do a pizza... No, I'm not doing a pizza delivery. I'm not doing a pizza delivery. So you can make some dough. Oh my god! Oh, that's terrible. Seriously. These pizza jokes, I didn't think they could go on. They're getting absolutely worse. I wish it'd stop being nighttime and go into day. We have to think about fuel soon. Where are we on the map, actually? Let's have a look. Let's see where we've gone. Bloody hell, look at this. We've gone all the way from there. Do you know what? I think when we get to Benghazi... Yeah, when we get to Benghazi... It wants me to go that way. Oh, there's the boat. Okay. Do you reckon that trip is going to allow me to sleep? Waiter, my pizza... Will my pizza be long? No, sir. It will be round. Honestly, the pizza jokes have to run out shortly because they can't possibly be any worse than this. Guys, do you think if I get in here, it'll rest me up across there? Is there a garage to buy here? Yes, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy this so I can fast travel here. So we'll buy that. Awesome. That means we can just fast track there anytime now. Parking brake off. Whoa, that noise scared the crap out of me. I've got a feeling a truck just came right up to me, or a car. On my right there. As I'm reversing onto the road. Oh god, this AI. Seriously, this AI. There you go. Because you would, wouldn't you? That's what you'd do if you saw a truck reversing out. You'd just drive right up to it. Right, let's try and go this way around him. Over the pavement. Stupid bloody AI. Yeah, I'm going to go over to these little pickup points now and discoveries. It's 4:15 and the lights just started to come up. I really hope this is the right place. How long have you been streaming? I'm not exactly sure, actually. Does anybody know? Is it like an hour and a half or something? It feels like about that. I don't know for sure, though. Right. Watch my clearance over there. And we're almost on the ferry. Right, parking brake. Neutral, engine off. And... there we go. Shit, where are we going? We're not going there. Well, I think we're going there, aren't we? Kalamata. Look at that. What the hell? Is that the shortest journey ever? Where does that even go? Back to itself. I'm pretty certain it's Kalamata, isn't it? Will you do more DayZ or Wasteland? We're probably... I think we're playing DayZ after this, actually. I'm going to stream it. Whoops, I just hit my elbow on the webcam. Let's not do that. There we go. Oh, it crashed. Your truck crashed. Your truck's just gone tits up. Close program. I don't know why it went to odd numbers. I must have pressed a button. I missed the name. If you run out of pizza, if you run out of pizza jokes, just get some delivered. Oh. Yeah, I see what you did there. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Pizza delivered. I get it. Right. Dude shouting and putting loads of caps. I suggest you read the chat rules before you do that. Because you're risking a timeout. And no, I don't know when it's going to come out from the Mac. I don't think anybody does, to be honest. Right. So, for what it's worth, I don't even think there's any point saving it, because to be honest, if it's going to crash on us, there's not a lot we can do about it. Okay, Kalamata, please don't crash. Please don't crash, please don't crash. It crashed. Oh, bugger. Now, that could be... That could be a mod I'm using. It's most likely to be a mod I'm using, isn't it? Right, I've turned the Peterbilt off, and it's chucked me into, of all things, a red Scania. Randomly put me in a red Scania. We'll try and see if we can get over the crossing this way without crashing. There you go. Yeah, it's the truck. Okay, so we're going to have to stick with this truck. We can always swap it out, but we're back into a working position. That's the main thing. I'd be surprised if the 420 couldn't pull it, but you never know what weird hills it's going to give us. 420's not bad. It could have been a 360. I would have preferred the 600, to be honest. Will you change your chat colour soon? When I've delivered this truck... What the fuck? What the actual hell is this? Has anybody ever seen that? Is that part of the map, or is that just a random glitch from the game? I have never seen a trailer just randomly sit there in the middle of the road. Hang on, there's another one. It's got to be a map thing. It's a Scania R420, so it's 420 brake. Delivery from Paulista 650. There we go, he's found a pizza gag. A man walks into a pizza restaurant and orders a large pizza. The teller asks him, "Sir, would you like me to cut it into 4 slices or 8? This is a long joke, by the way. The man replies, 4 please. I don't think I could eat 8. Keep up the awesome streams. Yeah, I get that. That's a slightly clever joke, actually, because some people might be going, huh? I don't get it. Yeah, that's a good gag, actually. That's one of the better pizza gags so far. It's a clever joke. Delivery from True Blood 92. Interesting name. Did you hear? There we go. Did you hear the one about the rope? Oh god, skip it. Great, nice one. 2 Scotsmen walk out of a pub. What do you get when you cross... What the hell? What do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino? Elfino. Dude, they were some of the worst jokes I've ever read. What did you get that from? Have you got one of those books, like the world's worst 100 jokes or something? I think Twitch is probably having issues, because isn't... actually, isn't there a... Is it Survivor Games tonight? Survivor Games semi-finals or something? Or was that last week? I can't remember. I know there was some StarCraft tournament thing on before. There was something on. Normally when everything Twitch... Oh my god, look at that. Normally when everything is really bad on Twitch, it's because there's some big tournament on involving lots of Asian people playing games. Because they happen to be particularly good at games. Oh wow, look at that. Shit! Delivery from Krushnikov. That sounds Russian. Are you from Russia? I'm going to pull over here. Last minute change. I just noticed my fuel. Hey, go away, go away. This is mine. Mine. I beat him to it. I beat him to it. Keep up the good work, Tom. Sorry, I missed that. Klondike, something about a Klondike bar. I was too busy trying to steal the fuel station from this guy in the Iveco. Scania, mate. Scania. I'm filling up before you because I've got a Scania. The trouble is I'm going to have to reverse to get out of here. Yeah, you're the one waiting, not me. You Stralis. Tank's full. Should I get out and go and get some... Oh. I was going to go and get an ice cream, but there's nobody actually working there. And there's nothing to buy anyway. So we won't be doing that. I'll reverse then, dude, okay? And pray there's nothing behind me. Oh, there's a Scania. What the hell? Are you... You are not serious. You didn't even get fuel. You're just trolling me. Go away. Go away. You, mate. You're a freaking liability. You're a liability. You didn't even get fuel, did you? Asshole. What a driver. Do you see that? That's a fellow trucker right there. Allegedly. Came in. Drove straight through the fuel station. What's he doing? A U-turn? Hoggy of the trucking world. Pretty much. Is it me? Is it getting dark? Oh, whoa. My God, I love the scenery of this place. Wouldn't you like to live in a place like that? Look at that. You'd be right next to the water with a giant mountain thing. And beautiful scenery. Absolutely cool. Will you be using the dash cam when playing Payday or DayZ? I don't know if there's much point just seeing my keyboard and mouse, really. It is going dark, isn't it? It's 9 PM. I knew it was going dark. I feel like I just drove through the night. Why am I driving through the night again? Paul, I love your arms. Okay, that's sick. What's there to like about my arms, dude? That's ridiculous. I'm not going to point a webcam at my face if that's what you're saying. I'm not doing that. Let's get I was in London today and I saw a coach and it was Squirrel's Coaches. What? I've never heard of Squirrel's Coaches. Really? Are you making that up? Who the hell are Squirrel's Coaches? Turn my lights off now, can't I? Delivery from Don Starside. Don E Starside. No, let's put the lights back on. Hey Squirrel, love your stream and videos, thank you. So you know Realistic Physics Mod 7 works with TSM. Does it? Good. That's what I wanted to know. I was going to try it, but I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Because I do love Realistic Physics. I am kind of missing it right now. Thanks for the info, and thanks for your support. That'll do. Delivery made. Oh, look at that. Tolerable? Tolerable? What the hell? Damage penalty 18%. What there? That's... You remember when I was reversing out and people drove into me? That's what that damage was. That was a massive journey. Time taken 44 hours. Distance driven 1,784 kilometers. Fuel consumed over 575 liters. Look how much XP I got. Look at that. Even at this ridiculous level, I got a huge chunk of XP. Wow. Oh, there is a dealer here. What is it? What is it? Is it a DAF? Is that a DAF? It's a Renault! Holy shit, it's a Renault! Oh my god. I've got to drive a Renault. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this over with, shall we? Let's get this blessed Renault crap out the way. Oh my life. Somebody said it was Mercedes. You were talking through your buttocks. Oh, look at that. It's the ugliest shit ever. Are you kidding me? Is that the best they can offer? Honestly, right, let's do the most expensive fingers. That is, list price 100k. I wouldn't pay 100k for that. I wouldn't pay 5k for that. Look at it. It's just ugly. That one's 100k as well, apparently. That's 117 because it has a bit of furring on it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't believe we're going to do this. Right, it's going to have to be that one. That's the most expensive. Right, we've got the most we've got the... Hang on, we've got, look, the Privilege, which is just a horrible aerodynamic lid on top. Or you've got the Excellence, which apparently is excellent as far as they're concerned. Oh, no. Well, at least once I've done this... Is that the options? A 4x2? Is that the only option we've got? Oh, my life. Oh! 360, 430 and 460 is the maximum engine. Is this right? Does anybody here drive Renaults? Is this it? Are you seriously telling me we've got 2 cabins, 1 chassis, and an engine that goes up to 460 brake horsepower? Is this the limit of the Renault? I spit on your Renault. I really do. This is awful. Oh no. These are definitely the worst trucks in the game. Oh, that's disgusting. This is the Excellence, apparently. Hang on, let me just... Right, so basically... Oh, Jesus, you rip-off. Right, for 12 grand, this is what Renault give you. Look, for 12 grand, they give you some slightly different seats, and get this, they change the colour of the steering wheel trim for £12,000. Renault's have 550 engines too. Well, why don't they have 5... Why am I not seeing a 550? You get armrests? Oh yeah, you do, look. You get an armrest. It's the most Wait a second. The Privilege gets an armrest for the passenger and no armrest for the driver. But if you get the Excellence, then the driver gets an armrest. Jeez. They're really pushing the boat out with this. Hello, what's this one? Premium Racing. Where did that come from? 2010 European team. Where the hell's this come from? Is this part of TSM? Oh, I was right to hate Renaults. Good grief. You can get it in... They call it Optifuel Grey. I would call that dull as dishwater grey. Oh, right, I'm going to go down the road and change colour. Oh, this is awful. This is truly awful. Right, we're going to go with the ugliest package we can find. This Renault's ugly enough. We're going to make it even uglier. We're going to make it so that the people in the street look at this and go, what the hell is that? How can we make it look uglier? That looks pretty ugly, doesn't it? That looks awful. Take the other Renault truck. What other Renault truck? What, you're saying basically take a different one? Well, like that one? Do you mean that one? A delivery from KC9. Get the Magnum. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm KC9, new viewer of your live stream. YouTube channel. I think you deserve this $5. Maybe some more money later. Thank you for your support. I'll change your chat colour later on. Let me just get this. The Magnum. You're saying I should get this Magnum. Okay. Is this any better? Right, hey, so we've got one cabin. What the fuck is this? It's a box. I mean, it's like the least aerodynamic thing ever made. It's basically a rectangle with that bit slightly rounded. Oh, jeez. One chassis, that's all we've got. We can actually push the boat out. We can push the boat out to a 520. Oh, the power. Why does anybody drive these trucks? The gearbox, same. Right, the interior. Alright, that's a bit better. I'm not sure about this orange bit, but that's a hell of a lot better than the other one. The Route 66 edition. What does that do? Right, I'm going with the Route 66 because it gets rid of the orange peel on the chair. In real life you can get more chassis. I think they couldn't be bothered to put it in the game. There's the Route 66 paint job. Or we can just go for a colour. Should we go for this Route 66? I'll go and customise the colour up. What do you think? Can't decide which way to go on that. I can't ever see this Renault going down Route 66. Do you? I don't ever see it going down Route 66. Look at this. I think most of you say Route 66. That's it, people. That's what we're going to drive. I think we've made the Renault look as best as we possibly can. I don't think you can make a Renault look better than that. It's not actually possible. Let's trade it in. Let's do this. Congratulations is not the word I would use, having just purchased a Renault. Yeah, quite. List price 181 grand and it cost me 92 to trade in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a Renault. We're finally doing the Renault. The game made me drive a Renault. That's the best I can make it look. The Route 66 paint job's not bad. Let's have a look at this. Oh, we've got a seat in the back there. That's interesting. So you can bring your wife and your mistress. How awesome's that? What's up here? That's a lot of... It's a stupid amount of headroom. Look at all that. I don't think there are any trips to Denmark at the moment. I'd like to go up to Denmark, but there's an awful lot of stuff down here I've not been to either. So we're going to go with that one. Yeah, I apologise for the whining noise when I'm in the menus. I have no idea what it is. I need to try and work out what that is. But right now, I simply don't. Wow, they delivered this to me with the parking brake off. I pressed the button for the parking brake and it turned it on. Can you believe that? They went, here's the keys, Squirrel, there you go, there's your truck. Oh, we didn't put the parking brake on. Let's give the horn a go. Seriously? That is just pants. Oh, look at the indicator icon on the dashboard. You can hardly see it, and when your wheels turn, you can't see it at all. Can you see it? Just above the... is that a rev counter? Yeah, just above the rev counter. It's this tiny little icon that you can't see. Wow, as it feels like this thing... Oh my god. It feels like this Renault's struggling to pull 9-ton load. Sorry, pal, but I ain't flipping slowing down for you. Oh, you son of a bitch. Look at that. That flipping AI. Look at that Renault truck! He just came round there like he was on rails. You see that? Honestly, the Scania can easily outpull this thing. I've got a 9-ton load on the back, and this thing has got a 500 brake engine. And it really isn't loving it. Yeah, Paul driving a Renault, what is the world coming to? Indeed. I'll tell you, one thing, if there's one positive thing to say about the Renault, it's this enormous windshield in front of us. Gives us amazing visibility of the world outside. I mean, if you actually look around, the pillars themselves are very thin, which means you get a ridiculous viewing angle. That's just about the only positive thing I could say about this truck. DayZ later. I don't know if we're playing DayZ. I think we're going to play... Look at this road. Holy crap. I think we're going to play Payday later. That was the plan as of yesterday. And I've got some Payday beta keys to give away in my stream, so if we play Payday later... This is bouncy. If you play Payday beta later, I'll be giving away some keys. Whoa, this is a twisty ass road. Can you see the truck going up and down? It's really bumpy. Out of the trucks in the game, which are your favourites? Well, I've not actually driven all of them in anger. Like the DAF and the Majestic, I've not really driven in anger yet. But out of the ones I've driven, I would probably say Scania, then Volvo, then MAN would be my top 3. But once I drive an Iveco properly, I'll be able to decide if that's, you know, if that's going to move up the list or not. And same with the Majestic. I'm not Shit! You see how fast he went round that corner? I swear to God he just left the ground. I swear he left the ground then. That was insane. I was just saying, I'm not expecting the DAF to be any good. Is it me or are they driving way too quickly down this road? There's no physical way they could stay on the track unless they're in a sports car. Track IR is the... I can't remember what the different models are. I think it's a Track IR 5 Pro, I'd guess. What is that? Looks like a delivery point. It is as well. Loving it. Loving the scenery. Right, we're going to get the ferry then. Over to Italy. There's a discovery point here. Look, there's a MAN dealer. There's actually a MAN truck dealer right next to the ferry. How bizarre. We're not allowed to change truck though. Not in mid-job anyway. We've not really given this Renault a fair go yet, to be honest. I mean, I can already tell you it's shit, but we need to do a full journey with it. That's a truck weighing area there. Let's get on this bit. There we go. Park and brake on. Neutral. Engine off. Ooh. Right. Off to Ancona. 14.5-hour travel time. Did you see that? 14.5 hours travel time. It's now 5 o'clock in the morning, which is brilliant because it means we're going to actually drive in the day as well. So we just went from here to here, and now we're going to go all the way through North Italy, up to Milan, through Genoa, Nice, Montpellier, all the way through Barcelona, Valencia, and down to Murcia. It's a big journey, people. It's a big journey. So that classes as asleep anyway. Let's get some lights on. Wow, there's some skyscrapers over there. You see it? I thought we had another toll road coming up then, but thankfully it's just a fuel stop. That town looks very two-dimensional. Did you see that then? Did you actually see that? That building on the right was just a flat picture. The one on the very right there, it was flat. It's not even a proper building. It's a picture of a building slapped into the landscape. What an absolute cheat. I don't play X-Plane. I know a couple of guys at work who love X-Plane. They're really into it, but I'm not into flight sims these days. I think it is a Volvo dealer, you know. Yep, Volvo truck dealer. It's only a small one though, so I can't turn around easily. I was hoping it was going to be a big truck dealer. Crap, can I turn around here? If I go on the pavement maybe, do you think I could turn around here? Oh, he had to go down the inside. He had to, because that's what the AI does. Yeah, you're gonna get shunted, pal. You just made a big mistake. You don't mess. You don't mess with the Squirrel in a Renault. Look at her. Are you fearing for your life? There's not a scratch on my truck. It's all on my trailer. Stupid AI. Have you not seen this truck yet? You should have a look at this truck. Well, that is not a good camera when you're coming up to a bend, is it? It's a Renault truck with a Route 66 paint job. There it is. Best view ever. Look. Brilliant camera work! Why am I driving in third person like this? That's just insane. How much power does the Renault got? 520 brake, but it feels more like 320. I have to say. It feels like it struggles even though it's got 500 brake horsepower in this thing. It's really weird. I could get this guy. I could get this guy. I could get him. Come on, people. Oh, it just ran out of power at totally the wrong moment. I put my foot down and it just ran out of power when I changed up. But I didn't crash. That's the important thing. That's the thing when I overtake us. I'm always ready to hit the brakes because that's your only option. Bing. That wasn't a bad reverse, was it? Excellent delivery. Distance driven 2,000k. So 700 of that was from the 700 of that was from the boat trip. 2,000k driving. We got 86 grand, 3,000 XP. Take the Renault to the scrapyard. In the pay packet, and that actually adds up to quite a bit of money over the year. Like it can be a £1,000 bonus over the year. Delivery from Whiteland 92. Good old Whiteland. It's been this lane. Oh, he's off. Pizza gags are coming already. Good grief. Why is the pizza flat? They used hammer. Oh. Oh, Whiteland's there. Come on. What are you scraping these up from the pizza bottom barrel of jokes? There we go. IKEA. Delivery from Casey new account. Bloody hell. That's a hell of a name. I don't know if you remember me, but I donated in your last stream, but I put the wrong username. Oh my god, fail. Well, best of luck. Here's my joke of the week. This is going to get cut off. This is so going to get cut off. Cross between a sheep and a kangaroo, a woolly jumper. Oh, world's worst jokes are coming out. Thank you for your donation. I shall change your chat colours, guys, when I finish this journey. So, when I finish this journey, I'll take a 5-minute break and have a drink and whatever, and that's when I change chat colours. You love pizza jokes, do you, Whiteland? I kind of get the feeling you do. Oh, there's a trailer. Okay. This was an IKEA, apparently. I think there's a bit of mislabelling going on there, don't you? Something tells me this is not an IKEA place. Okay, it should be that button there. When do you get your subscribe button? I've got to apply for it yet. That's why I'm trying to keep the stats up. Delivery from Quicksilver 384, John. Let's turn this thing around. Why did the pie why did the pie cross the road? Because it was meat and tatties. Oh my god. Are you from Yorkshire by any chance? With meat and tatties? You've got to be Yorkshire or Lancashire, I think, to have like a joke like that. Because a lot of people in this stream wouldn't have no idea what meat and tatties is, whereas I do. Because I'm from Yorkshire. Come on. Wait. Why are you not moving? God, I hate the AI. Look at that. What a psycho. This is a long road, isn't it? Delivery from Quicksilver 384. John, again. John's got another pizza joke, I'm convinced. Oh, look. Oh, look. Look, you didn't give way to me either. Right, you. Screw you. I should slow down now and make him sit behind me. Oh, I missed the joke now. Sodium, what? Hyperbromite? Nabro. Oh, I get you. I get it. Na is sodium. Yeah. Br, bromide, and the O for oxygen. Nice. I missed the start of that, but I got the chemistry thing. Even I remember my chemistry lessons. Oh, this dude's trying to overtake. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you ever seen the film Duel, sir? Yeah, you've seen the film Duel. Have you seen that Steven Spielberg film, Duel? It's a 70s film. I just did it to that dude. Stay on target. You see these, where my thumbs are right now, the bottom two buttons. Hello? Where do you think you're going, cheeky? The bottom two buttons here, I've mapped to plus and minus retarder. So when I'm going down a hill, I don't think you're getting the idea, are you? When I'm going down a hill, I just press this one here on my right thumb, and it'll increase the engine retardation. Because I've got a retarding transmission, it means it'll slow me down. So it just kills the extra momentum as you're going downhill. The film's called Duel, D-U-E-L, Duel. Steven Spielberg, 1972? I'd guess. So yeah, in case you don't know, for those of you that don't know, the retarder is there because if you go down a hill with so much weight behind you and you use your brakes, then basically if you're just trying to kill speed off because you're going down a hill, you'll basically wear the brakes out and overheat them. So you have a oh, you cheeky bugger! I think we made contact and immediately put his hazard lights on and backed off. I've got a problem with this guy. 1971, there you go, I wasn't far off. So that's the point of the retarder, is to slow you down so that you don't overheat your brakes, basically. It's to sequential gears. Please honk the horn. Okay, hang on. Do you remember that? The Iveco has the #1 official gayest sounding horn in the game. Even worse than a Renault. Listen to this. What if I stick my head out the window? Unbelievable. I would never press that horn in real life. You would be laughed at. This is a steep climb again. This is a steep climb. What does this look like from the outside? Oh, look at my lights! No wonder people are flashing me. It's pretty epic weather. Look at that truck. Like if I brake now, he's going in the back of me. Why can he pull up here no problem when I'm struggling? That's not right, is it? Put the auxiliaries on. Oh, they're not on. They kind of feel like they're on. Oh, they're not on. Bloody hell. Good move, good move. Oh, shit, look at this. Bloody hell. Delivery from Scam 206. Paul, are you paying too much for your HGV insurance joke? What happens when the Queen comes first? Whoa, what's going on here? I just got shunted from behind by a truck. Did you hear that? I missed the joke then because the engine started freaking out. And then I got shunted from the truck behind me? Wow. I'm sorry I just missed your gag. I'll try and read it in a second. There we go. Right. Parking brake. neutral, engine off. And rest. Woohoo! Daylight. Engine on. Lights off. I think we should just be able to just get straight out here. Parking brake off. I think we've got enough clearance. Whoa! Hello! Does anybody see that? Pressing all the wrong buttons here. Look at that! A crashed plane! What the actual hell? Wait a sec. I gotta detach my trailer and go and have a look at this. Nothing coming down here, it's just a dead end. I bet it stops us here somewhere. How far can we drive down here, do you reckon, before it's going to hit the edge of the map and say no? Holy cow. Put the beacons on. I knew I'd put something on. I bet it won't let me drive down here. It's just going to hit a solid invisible wall. You watch. There you go. I knew it. Stupid game. You'd think you just put some barriers up there and then you'd know not to damage your truck, but no. I can't believe this. Let's pull up here and have a quick look on the outside. So that is a full-on smash crashed aircraft, which I've never seen in Eurotruck before, so this is clearly unique to TSM. That's insane. Why has nobody been and cleaned it up? There could be bodies in there and stuff. It's pretty impressive. Highly unexpected. I did not expect that. Did you hear that? It sounded like my engine is making some weird noises now since I hit that invisible wall. We're on the north coast of Africa, so we're going up to Tangier. So if you want to know where that was to visit it, it was that fuel station between Tangier and Ouidah. However you say that, I have no idea. But that's where it is. How do you get the map? You download the TSM 3.5 mod. So go over to my YouTube channel, and the last few videos are the Renault truck, and a helicopter just flew over. Wow, the things you see in this game, eh? Is he going to crash? He's going to crash into that town. What the hell? No, he's just going to buzz the town. Can you imagine living there and having a helicopter fly past your window? I think there's a law against that kind of thing. Streaming for about an hour, I think. I don't know what it is. It's a very low resolution textured building. I mean, seriously, look how bad the textures are on that. They're very low resolution. That's awful. It looks okay from a distance, but when you're up close, bloody hell. Could they not put better textures in than that? Sorry, the TSM, go to my latest videos with my stream on the Renault, and in the video description, the helicopter's coming back! Shit, he's a nutter! That guy is an absolute nutter. In the video description is a link to TSM. I don't recommend you use it on your main profile, because it will lock your profile into TSM, so I recommend you start a new ID. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to bring up the map and work out if there are any discoverables in Gibraltar. No, it's a totally boring town. How old is your commuter? Do you mean the computer? I assume you mean computer. About 2 to 3 weeks old. About 2.5, I think. Wow, those lights didn't let much through, did they? Come to think of it... Wait a sec. Where are the traffic lights here? Why are the traffic lights facing the wrong way? They're facing... I think somebody made a mapping error. Look at the lights on the other side of the road as well. Surely it's not meant to be like that. That's ridiculous. Do you like your mic and how much did you pay for it? The mic is... The Rode NT1A is one of the best quality mics you can get for under £300. 6 days time, I've got another leaving due, but this time it's for everybody in the company that I've ever met or worked with. So I've got a list of over 60 people. There's no freaking way I am buying everybody a drink. That's going to cost me about... What the fuck? Did you see that? Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. On the screen. Tell me you saw that. I'm waiting. I didn't just imagine that, did I? You didn't see the deer. Yeah, you saw that. You did. A deer just flew across the screen. I swear. When this goes on YouTube, play it back. A deer just flew right across my screen. I have never seen that. Shit. When this goes on YouTube, you've got to do... When I say this, replay it back about 60 seconds from now, and you'll see there's a deer flew across that screen. That's the most amazing thing. I didn't see a sleigh with Santa on the back, did you? It's not Christmas. I'm not really sure what I just saw. Oh my god. So anyway, I've got a big leaving due coming up. We'll have to have a talk about that next time. I can't donate bullcrap. That's not very nice. What the fuck? Seriously? Why was he driving at me on the wrong side of the road, for God's sake? No, we won't do a squirrel bomb. What is the scariest game you've ever played? Never really been scared by many games, but I'd have to say Amnesia. It's not scary, it's mentally kind of scary. It's like the difference between a horror and a thriller. It's not an out-and-out horror with its blood and guts, but it's a thriller. It really kind of puts you on edge. Particularly if you played at midnight with the lights down and play Amnesia with your head. Fuck off! What on earth is going on? That's the second guy within a mile to be on the wrong side of the road, and luckily I managed to stop. Holy shit. Do you know what? If I was a real truck driver, I would get out of my truck and go and have words. That is insane. That's quite a nice little port, this, actually. Port of Tyne is in Newcastle. I did kind of think that myself. I was wondering why we're in the Port of Tyne. I think somebody just nicked the... Oh, there we go. AI's trolling me. I think somebody just nicked the texture and dumped it there. Whoa, look how many people. 6 people at a bus stop. And they're not moving, look at that. Oh my god, they're just like little Lego pieces. I've never seen that many. Never seen that many. It's a pity they're not walking. They're obviously just static models. But, you know.